Hey, this is Don the Idea Guy, and welcome to a new episode of the Big Yellow Sticky Podcast, your exclusive commentary track for all the content that I produce and publish daily at BigYellowSticky.com. Today is episode 349, and the title is Dream Opportunity. The sticky note reads, "The difference between a nice dream and a nightmare is perspective, optimism, and the ability to spot an opportunity." Here's the story behind the sticky. I've heard pessimism described as finding the cloud inside of every silver lining. But blind optimism can be almost as bad. Being unreasonably or illogically optimistic will get you labeled as a Pollyanna and can handicap your ability to prevent problems by troubleshooting potential issues in advance because you're so blinded by the bright side of things that you don't see trouble coming. Tell an optimist and a pessimist the exact same story about the ideas that ran through your head while you slept last night, and the optimist will see them as really nice dreams, and the pessimist will see them as nightmares. I prefer to be the realist. An idea you imagine or an event that happened to you in real life can always be seen as a blessing or a curse, depending on your point of view. I've trained myself to see the opportunity in most things, even on my darkest days, and as a result, those opportunities usually present themselves to me. I've grown to believe that most bad luck can be prevented by proactively preparing for things that might potentially go wrong, and as a result, I'm rarely surprised by the unexpected, because I'm expecting to be thrown a curveball and I'm ready to adjust my stance and my grip on the bat and take a swing at it. I think there's a better than equal chance for good things to come your way and to come from your hopes and dreams, just as some people think there's a better than equal chance for bad things that could happen to turn them into nightmares. I believe there's a better than equal chance for the good things to happen. But if you believe bad things are more likely to happen to you than good things, then you're right too, at least about the bad things happening to you. Does it always turn out great? Of course not. Plenty of things go wrong that I couldn't account for, or couldn't react and respond in time to fix. But I know that I'm playing a long game, and in the long run, I'm convinced I'll come out on top. What kind of game are you playing? Thanks for listening to this episode of the Big Yellow Sticky Podcast. If you'd like to receive a free alert every time new content is posted, just go to BigYellowSticky.com and click on the Get Sticky link. Once you confirm your email address, you'll begin receiving a daily message that includes a copy of that day's motivational Post-it note, the one that's drawn by hand and drawn by me using Sharpie markers on a 3x3 yellow sticky. Your email will also include a link to the exclusive audio commentary track I've been recording this year. There is one new podcast episode to go with each one of the daily sticky notes I create. It allows me to dive in a little deeper on some of the ideas and concepts I'm scribbling on those stickies, because a 3x3 yellow sticky note doesn't give you a whole lot of space to expand on a concept, and that's what the podcast is for, to allow me to dive in a little deeper and give you the story behind the sticky, like the one you heard in today's episode. I'll be back again tomorrow with a new sticky and a new story, and I hope you'll stick around to hear it.